Yo, Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. What's up? My name is Serhat. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is you being at the right place, at the right time, with the right spiritual beings. You have been driven to this synchronistically. You will receive some beautiful signs today, some beautiful confirmations, even if it's not the week that we're speaking about in this video, because whatever led you to this video, it's a sign, it's synchronistic, and this is again a confirmation. So let's dig into the energy for the week from the 20th to the 27th of April. There was just a fly. I don't know why. Why is this rhyming? Okay, let's check Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, weekly energy. Wow, man holding a coin. Beautiful overall energy for you this week. It's literally King of Pentacles. Number 4 as in foundation. Number 3 as in balancing out. 4 plus 3 is a 7. I feel like you started to respect and put yourself so much first, Cancer, that it will create a big quantum shift into your reality. Means you will receive and the universe will mirror back the energy that you started to feel, think, and believe for yourself, as well as the actions that you do based on this new belief, mindset, whatever you want to call that. Let's clarify this card though. Man holding a coin, what does it mean? Clarification of the tarot, overall energies, Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon. What's going on here? Oh, wow. Okay. As of Wands in reverse. I feel like, because usually this means starting new beginnings and putting things into action. And sits in reverse. Ace of Wands, fire energy. Maybe you started even to don't invest anymore into the energy of a fire sign for the one or the other. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Is there any supportive message for that? Of course there is. 2, 5, 7 swords. I feel like there is maybe even a weekly overall energy as in don't go in that direction where you like it would be like maybe you received a promotion in your work or this opportunity with a relationship where you start something with them. But now you were like, no, I don't want to take that step. I don't want to receive that promotion. I don't want to do this in this relationship. I don't want to move in with my partner, because you started following more and seeing through the illusion into something. Like understood that you were cutting into your own flesh somehow, and my left ear started ringing by saying that, and becoming more loyal in regards to your spirit, and it brings you stability. And because swords is always about taking decisions and choices based on mental energy, communication, as well as intuition. And you were running away from something based on your intuition, and you didn't see clearly through that. It was kind of an illusion. And with the Ace of Wands in combination, it's like you don't want to take that action. You don't want to put that thing into action that is not in alignment with how you started seeing yourself and your belief and your mindset towards your own being. And this is also beautiful because 7-7, 717. Maybe you've been even seeing this angel number. Hey, Google, what does angel number 717 mean? Spill the tea.
On the website sacredscribesangelnumbers.blogspot.com, they say, angel number 717 is a message from the angels that the new beginnings and opportunities occurring in your life will bring you into full alignment with your divine life purpose and soul mission.
Okay, new opportunities and life paths that are coming into your life will bring you into divine full alignment with your divine life mission. I don't know if I quoted that one-to-one. I don't think so. But what it's saying in regards to this, maybe even you started letting go of things where you don't want to invest any more energy that are not in alignment with your life path, with how you see yourself, with how you feel for yourself. Let's dig deeper into the energies though. What is the private life overall energy for Cancer? I got goosebumps right now. Something is happening. Adjust some possibilities in reverse. So I feel like, look, this card upwards means something as in open any door that's coming into your life path. You don't know what kind of opportunity that this will bring. And just see 4, 4, 4. But since it's 4 foundation, 7 foundation, 11 new beginnings coming to you. Honestly, Bottom of the deck, indecision, stepping into the unknown, not knowing what door to take, not knowing what door to open. I feel like don't be afraid, don't worry about not knowing not knowing where, not knowing what kind of door. I feel like when you see this door coming to you and you feel aligned with opening this door and aligned with following the step, and this is something you have to surrender more to your present momentum, then you will receive this door and you will know, okay, this is something divinely, this is something coming like divine timing. I don't know in what kind of unknown direction I go, but I will just follow that. Let's clarify this. I feel like also maybe I have to read out this card here in reverse, but usually it's like whatever door is opening, just open it when it's upwards. But when it's reverse, I feel like it's more like don't just open any door, just like surrender to your present momentum, do the work that you can do with the things that you feel aligned with, and just like welcome it. And I think you will welcome the right door, Cancer. Those two cards want to come out. 10 Cups in reverse and 10 Swords in reverse. So a lot of new beginnings coming to you emotionally and mentally in your private life. I have to check this energy card though. I didn't even know where this book is, but Spirit kind of intuitively like let me go and look to the back, and I found it here. It's a number 24. Let's just like see like what kind of things it says it's about in reverse. Maybe it would be giving some good information about the one or the other. When we number 77 page, and I've been seeing number 77 a lot lately. Maybe it helps you. But reverse, this card means the adjacent possibilities card is warning you to be careful not to miss an unknown opportunity because you're too married to your agenda. It's also asking you to turn inward with a willingness to shake up your old unhealthy patterns and inner habits. The power of your life force moves through your deeply held habits, projecting your energy out into the universe and calling back your results. And this way, your ongoing thoughts and beliefs are really your defining moments. And in every next moment, you have another energetic choice. So it's time to decide, are you going to let worry and self-doubt define you? Or are you going to step into the ever-present adjacent possibility of optimism, trust, and self-love? No matter how stuck you feel, you always have options in the thousands of choices you make every day. Wow. Affirmation. I am open and willing to take my life in new directions. I am becoming more aware of my many options for harmony and optimism in my thoughts and in all my choices each day. So I think that's why 10 of Cups in reverse and 10 of Swords in reverse. It's like a complete new shift in your beliefs, in your thoughts, and always choosing, even though you don't know where it's leading you, always choosing optimism, always choosing good things, always choosing positivity. That's why I feel like that's also the Ace of Wands in reverse and 7 of Swords upwards. It's like don't hold your don't expect or don't think that you'll receive something bad or something negative just because you put yourself first, just because you step into the unknown. Always expect the best, because there's always two sides of a coin. Either we choose the quantum field reality in our auric field by believing and expecting the worst in our life, or we change the course and we see like, no, I expect the best. I do the work. I help the humanity. I raise the vibration of my own and of my own vibration and the vibration of collective. I send love and light to the world. I expect good things coming into my path. And then like shifting your mindset and seeing and visualizing actually good things coming into your life. Stopping the self-doubt, stop the self-worry, and taking that leap and following that. Take what resonates. It kind of resonates with me though, because my rising is in Cancer. And lately I've been really, either like tell myself, either I hold on to the worry of what's happening in May because I quit my part-time job, or I expect good things happening into my path because I quit my part-time job and I welcome now the new things. It's like either way, you believe in the coin as in seeing the number, or you believe in the coin as in seeing the head. Either way, see something and believe something that disconnects you from your highest purpose, from your highest emotional being, as in bliss, love, joy, or you hold on to the thing that are creating something lower vibrational, as in anger, madness, fear, worry. It's in your choice, it's in your decision, it's in your hand. You have free will. And the free will creates like the reality for your being. Take what resonates. So let's check business. Anxiety in reverse. So when it comes to business, it fell so divinely, and old cycles closing here. 8 plus 1 is a 9. Old cycles are closing. Again, like 10 swords, 10 cups. Oh, now I understand. Because usually like this, it's like new beginnings coming to you, like mental decluttering, emotional decluttering. But since it's reverse, you don't see it right now happening for you, but it will happen. Because again, tarot is just like a bigger picture of the present momentum that you have in your present momentum or my present momentum. And it's then like in my choice, if I listen to these messages, feel resonating energy, yet choose to not go with that, yet choose to not holding on to that, yet choose to not change. It's always a choice. By you seeing this, and if you feel resonating with that, it's up to you if you change that or not. That's why tarot is something so beautiful, because it gives you a bigger picture of what could happen if you continue the way you do, eventually like leading you to the right direction if you are in alignment, or trying to adjust here and there something to change that, because everything constantly changes in our quantum field, in our reality, 24/7 shift. By taking the decisions and choices we do take in our present momentum with our free will. So it's up to you. It's up to you if you continue living the life that you've been continue living, as long as it feels in alignment or not. But if it's not feeling in alignment with you, what you're experiencing right now, and this speaks to you somehow, and you do understand where to take the change and how to change that by like holding on to the connecting things, by expecting the good, by believing in the good, this is how you change your quantum field. That's why I love tarot, because just because those cards appear right now in this present momentum the way they appear, it doesn't mean that it will create 100% this reality that you're like into right now. It just gives you a chance and opens your window to see something from a universal point of view, where you see a bigger picture and you understand, is this really the way that I want to go? Is this really the direction that I want to take? It's up to you. It's always up to us with our free will if we want to take that direction, if we want to continue this energy or not. Anxiety in reverse, let's clarify. The moon in reverse, and here's your sign, Cancer. I feel like there's still some things that want to, that are like still some desires within your being that are kind of revealing. Bottom of the deck, 5 cups, should have, could have, would have. Like not holding on to the cups that you cannot change anymore, the experiences that you cannot change anymore, more like holding on to the experience that you can change, that you can create for yourself, especially the good ones. And the moon card fell here on this deck. So I feel like there's a supportive energetic message for anxiety, moon, business, of course, and it fell here on 10 cups, and it's just some possibilities. Just to let you see like how this reality is creating, so we can see yin yang in reverse. Number 77 again, and this is beautiful because this page here energetically, the meaning of this card in reverse was page number 77, and here's number 77. Because this is actually 22, but in reverse it always looks like a 7, the 2s. Here, especially in this card deck, and it's about yin yang. It's about what is it that I want, what is it that I desire. What is it that I can create masculine energy? What is it that what is it that I can create feminine energy by being initiative, innovative, creative, intuitive? And what is it that I actually do with that masculine energy? How do I put that into action? And it's like a lot of hidden desires revealed in your job, and you feel like more and more secure about what is it that you want, what is it that you can create, and how can you create that. Number 18. I feel like the 3rd of May, the 10th of May might be a highlighted day for you, so take it how it resonates. It's just like me seeing numbers. But it's really understanding also that maybe your job is not in fully alignment, or what you like doing as a profession is not fully in alignment with what you desire to create for your reality and what you desire to do in this lifetime. Let's clarify the yin yang card in reverse. 7 Pentacles, and it fell on 10 Cups in reverse and 10 Swords in reverse, and it fell like this. So it's like upwards or reverse, like the majority, and then it's like here and there, push pull. And it's like, again, like also not again, 5 Cups energy, not holding on to I should have not invested into that. I could have not invested into that. I put so many finances and so much energy into something. It's like it's like 7 Pentacles, 7 Swords. Don't beat yourself up for being more and more patient into the things that you've been investing energetically in your business. It will come to fruition. It's like just like step to step to step to step, and you desire so much the fruition, and it will come. But don't beat yourself up, especially by expecting that the fruition will not happen, you know, by regretting. Try to hold on to like good things are happening. I expect the best. I've been putting the work, and like this energy, this mindset, this connecting side. Again, the two sides of a coin. You know, like understanding I invested this and this with the yin or the yang, and I receive yin or yang, like yin yang. They're telling me to do psychic tarot for job. What's the next step there? Awareness. Again, like awareness, number 1. The more you have attention towards your awareness and what is in your thought patterns that you constantly create for your reality, the more you can change that. Bring awareness into your thoughts. Bring awareness into your business. Bring awareness into your desires. Bring awareness into hidden things that you maybe have been not aware of. With the moon, a lot of darkness that becomes enlightened, a lot of desires, a lot of needs. We have new moon in Taurus in a couple of days. Like, take that action, take that leap. Truth is coming. Fulfillment of wishes is coming. 1711, by the way. So number 20, feminine energy, more listening to your intuition. Look, the female card here is in reverse. The masculine card here is upwards. So when it comes to taking things into action, you do that. But when it comes to listening to your intuition, you kind of hold on. You kind of take a step back. You kind of don't see it as a truth. Wow, we are 2 people. Why? I thought it's in private. Oops. Okay, now the person disappeared. Fulfillment of wishes is coming, Cancer. Number 9. And you will see, like, you will open this treasure. You will close old cycles. Temptation card appeared. Number 1 and 5. Number 6, investing. I feel like investing more into bringing awareness to not listen to the ego and what tempts the ego. But let's clarify. Let's clarify truth. Let's clarify truth. 9 of Wands was like this. So the truth for you is like understanding that there's still some things that you hold on to that are pulling you back, especially new beginnings kind of way, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse in the beginning of the reading, your overall energy, and the 9 of Pentacles for truth. The truth is, Cancer, there is some change that you have to adjust in your job, in your lifestyle, in the way of how you think, in the way of how you have the awareness, in the way of how you feel and how you think and what your intuition is telling you. Because there's some new beginnings coming to you, but you kind of still don't see that. You're like holding yourself back. You're intuitive, and there's something revealing within your intuition that creates the next steps for you. But you have to balance this out more by listening to your intuition and putting things into action based on your intuition. This card wanted to come out. Also, Knight of Swords, exactly. This holds you back to take the decisions, to make the fast steps forward, because Knights is the energy of movement, fast movement. Swords is the energy of intuition, communication, mental energy, air energy. There's some things that hold you back to push forward, Fulfillment of wishes. Yes, 8 of Swords, limiting beliefs, limiting thoughts. This is something. That's why also the 7 Swords. It's like there's some new beginnings that you can create for yourself, but you're like kind of still holding on to the illusion and not being loyal towards your intuition. and beating yourself up. Temptation. Maybe that's why even the temptation card is here. Holy moly. Yes, strength card in reverse. I am that I am. There's Leo. I see 22nd of April. Temptation card and strength card in reverse, and Page of Wands. I feel like there's this temptation coming from your ego. That's like with the beliefs and the thought patterns that are not matching your vibration, or that are not matching what you desire for your life. And this will change the more you tap into this will change the more you allow yourself to listen to your intuition. It's like you feel so even though the anxiety card came in reverse and it means actually you started to be more secure in that, there's still some hidden things within you that will come to the light, that you will see that some things will enlighten you. I have to check more what's going on there. Like all these tarot cards are just like a bit like Nine of Wands, new beginnings, but somehow not taking the action, someone not taking the step forward into that, communicating that, taking the decision based on that. Fulfillment of wishes are coming, yet you are already this butterfly. Step forward and show the world your wings. Eight of Swords is always about like limiting yourself, as in your thoughts and beliefs. And Strength card in reverse and Page of Wands in reverse. So what are the next steps here? Like give some clearance, guidance. I got goosebumps. What's going on here? Universe, number 17 again, because universe is in reverse. I feel like you have to surrender more to the universe and don't get tempted too much to what you see with your two eyes, what your ego tells you. Are there more messages? Universe, what is your message to Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon for this present momentum? For these cards here, what's going on here? Number 17 is also number 1, putting things into action. And number 7, like being more independent, seeing through the illusion and listening more to your intuition. This card came and fell like almost to the 10 of Cups in reverse. Destiny. Look, the destiny is in your hands, and destiny is constantly changing. The fate is constantly changing, and this destiny is like the end result, but I don't know how to explain this. We have free will and we have decisions that we can take in each momentum. Either I decide not to film this video and I do it tomorrow, but then it will create a change in my quantum field, and then I am not fulfilling my destiny, kind of, like what I signed up for as the soul mission here, like helping people with tarot cards. And by choosing in my present momentum and deciding to not film this video, I create a change in my auric field, and I create a change in my destiny. Like kind of either a longer way or a shorter way, or like what kind of ways with obstacles. I don't know how to say that, but what I can tell you is it's like you have to understand that in each momentum, in each present momentum, you have the choice. Either you go with your intuition and take the decisions, even if it means to step into the unknown, even if it means that you push yourself into the cold water, and you might don't know how to swim. Sometimes we have to push ourselves into this cold water, so we take the step forward, so we take the change, so we do the change in order to create the change in our quantum field, so we attract the things that we, how can I say that? Sacrificing into your future, sacrificing into your divine life purpose. Sometimes we have to do these sacrifices of quitting jobs. Example, I quit my part-time job. And why? Because I felt like I have to change. I felt like my intuition was giving me for over a week this voice, this harmonious voice to quit your job, quit your job, quit your job, quit your job. And my ego, my worry was like so tempted by like, no, why should I quit my job? Other people lose their job. Why should I quit now my job? Like I want, like Spirit, let me like open me a door, bring me a door that will force me to quit my job. Okay, this is how I communicated to Spirit. Yet I felt like either now or never, Serhat. Because either now I quit my job and create this change in my quantum field, because then and like in all the other realities, I opened the door that future Serhat, the present moment Serhat, desires so much for the future Serhat. And future Serhat is so happy and proud because I allowed future Serhat to welcome this beautiful opportunity that unfolds right now, that present Serhat welcomes by choosing his intuition and by taking the step into the unknown. You feel me? It's like so trying to see the bigger picture and taking the step forward into seeing the bigger picture. So what can present Serhat do? Sorry, the connection was gone. So what can present Serhat do to help future Serhat to welcome the jobs, to make space? Present Serhat has to make space, and this means also quitting his part-time job. So for you, it's also like, what is it that you desire and what is it that you can do, even if it means you have to push yourself into cold water, so you allow your future self to receive the blessings that are coming to the future self. It's something so kind of complicated to see, but yet it makes sense if you like widen your consciousness and expand your consciousness and awareness into like your present momentum in regards to your bigger picture and what is it that you desire. So take what resonates, Cancer, but I feel like for a lot of zodiac signs it's going on right now where they like, okay, for the other one that was more like about relationships and like deceit and like false mask, and for you it's like more self-sabotaging yourself here and there, or like stopping yourself from these new beginnings, being so much tempted by your ego. But Cancer, there's so much good things coming to you. You just have to make space for them. You ordered your new furniture for your apartment. I always bring this analogy, but I love it. You ordered new furniture for your apartment because you desired that so much. The new furniture is in front of your place. It's ready to come inside of your apartment, but yet you realize, oh my God, I didn't see that, but now I realize I still have my old furniture in my apartment. I have to make space first. I have to first release the old furniture. How can I make space for a new bed if I still have my old bed in my room? How? Like, take what resonates, okay? But this is just like my way of trying to help you in your situation. Look, it's scary, I know. It's scary to step into the unknown. But you know what's more scarier? To lay down at night and like look back in 5 years and be like, what if I had quit my job then? Where it would have led me? What kind of reality would I have created so far? You know? And I don't want to have this momentum where future Serhat is laying in his bed and being like, what if I would have actually listened to my intuition? What kind of change would have brought me? I don't want to create this momentum for myself. I want to create this momentum for future Serhat where he speaks about this momentum where he was like, yo, like I received intuitive messages and impulses to quit my part-time job. Even I was in a safe place, but I was like, I need to step into the unknown. And look where it brought me. Take what resonates, okay? But this is just me trying to help you with the experience that I made based on your tarot cards and with the intuition that I have. Thank you so much. You can give me a subscribe. You can give me a thumbs up to boost my algorithm. Share it with your friends, please, even if you know their zodiac signs, or just like in general to boost this channel, because this is like part of my life mission. This is something that I signed up for, and I will go with that. So all the love, all the kindness, all the blessings, all the light to you, Cancer. Beautiful things coming to your way. Welcome them, okay? Mwah! I love you so much. Bye.